the net as the Pats begin a line change. 1:20 into the game. Caleb Bullich slides the puck ahead. Broncos need a change as well. So the Pat loose puck. 15 seconds to go in the power play as Ward's pass was intercepted. And the Broncos below their own goal line with 10 seconds to go in the power play. Michael Farron starting ahead up in the far corner. Here's Eric Hauk in the left wing corner. Trying to get away from traffic in behind the net. Hauk on his backhand spins and fires. Stopped by Ross. Rebound comes to Owen Pickering. He'll work it in deep. Why Rostock in deep as is Nyhoff. And Nagy wins it clean as Williams will fire it in from center. Former teammates with Roddy Ross in Seattle. Regina turns the puck over in below their own net, and now it's sent back up to the line. Pickering across to the right point for Owen Williams. Zach Smith on the goal line. A shot hits the outside of the post. Rebound sitting loose in the corner for Massier to work up top. Pats changing on the attack. Long shot from the line. Never got through. And the Broncos will try and work their way forward at the end of the shift, though, as Jordan Borchuk will just work it in deep so they can change. 6:40 to go. 6:24 to go in the first period. Face up. Pat's power play on the season so far. Face off on the blocker side of Reed Dick. 6:07 to go in the first. A 1-0 Pats lead. Off the drop. Pats got it towards the blue line. They'll go D to D. Connor Bedard walking in. Pass in front looking for a tip in. Nobody could get a stick on it. Comes up. So that went in. But the Pats are going to be on the power play regardless. As now they got the players on the ice. Luck is up top and it's held in nicely at the right point. Here's Carson Denemy walking in left side. He'll send it across and it's tipped wide by Nyhoff. Looking for a little tap in front of the goal. Connor Bedard to Nyhoff in behind the Bronco net. Pickering poked it away but drops it off for Evans. Back to Bedard in the right circle. Waiting and trying to shoot through traffic that was blocked. Now loose at the side of the net and poked free towards the far boards. Michael Farron intercepts a pass to the blue line. And he'll skate across his own zone before working it in deep with now Swift Plumbing and Heating penalty kill for Swift Current. 1:40 left in the period. Broncos down 2-0. Denemy ahead on right wing for Bedard. Matthew Ward scored a nice one against Moose Jaw. And this shot just inside the circle and a perfect shot over the glove back into his own zone. Pat sneaking towards the bench to try and change. Broncos try to stretch pass and it just eluded Y. Rostock. Ross clears it around the boards. Hauk charging to the goal. Just couldn't reach it around the right leg of the goaltender Ross. Pioneer Co-op shots on net now 14-10 in favor of Regina. And they've still got a 2-1 lead. Face off to the blocker side of Ross. Matthew Ward on the face off, but it's won by the Pats. 11:14 to go. Aubin and Williams on defense. And Nagy, 11 minutes to go in the second. Broncos down 2-1. Pats coming ahead through center. It's Connor Bedard on right wing. He'll gain the Bronco line. Bedard now cutting across the slot. Skates into traffic and keeps control. Now he lost it, and the Broncos were able to chop it down. Trying to separate all these players. Farron and Denemy exchanging words. A couple of 20-year-olds. Along the boards by Aubin. Caleb Bullich in deep as the puck split everybody and came out towards center ice with 4:40 in his own zone to get control. As he slows up in front of the net and fires it to the near boards. Devin Aubin being pressured, so it's cleared back around the far side. Connor Selesky trying to work it ahead through center. Ends up in the Regina zone. Cadeau, former Tri-City lone Stanek, who then wrapped up McGinley and took him down with him. Face-off coming up on the glove side of Ross. Michael Farron is going to line up for the drop. The rush, looking for a late chance. Carter Massier's shot is stopped by Dickey. Took a peek behind him, but hangs on. 40 minutes of play, so trying to get more pucks towards Roddy Ross, who has admittedly struggled this season. Coming into tonight's game at an .842 save percentage. As Matthew Ward will line up with Logan Nyhoff. We are both Brandsor. Broncos up towards the blue line. D-to-D pass. Owen Pickering at the line. Throws it intentionally wide, and Ross pokes it away. Here's Connor Selesky behind the net. Up towards the blue line once again. Down the right wing boards. Owen Williams skating in. His centering pass comes up the slot and is intercepted by Regina. They're at the end of their shift. They head back towards the bench before dropping it back. 3:15 now gone here in period 3, with the Pats still leading 2-1. Regina now over the Bronco line with speed. Kyle Walker blew a tire in the corner, but still able to find that loose puck. Now Nyhoff came in away from him, and the Broncos recover and come ahead through neutral territory. Into the zone. Here's Michael Farron in the slot. His shot is blocked. 12:01 to go in regulation here at the Brandt Center. Broncos down 4-1 to the Regina Pats. Regina scoring 2 goals a minute and 4 seconds apart here in period 3 in the game. Puck is dumped in by Regina. And the Broncos now will start through center as Owen Williams. Nice recovery by Dick as he was moving the wrong way initially and then came back to his blocker side and made the nice glove save on a quick little centering feed. Draw coming up on his blocker side as Halamandaris steps in for the faceoff. Caleb Bullich off the draw, working it ahead. Pats will steal at center, and Denemy tips it in. Sam McGinley has it in his own zone. McGinley stops, trying to get away from the forechecker. Turned it over to Bedard, but he couldn't keep control of it as Matthew Ward now comes down the left wing. Nice move to 5:40 to go in regulation. Broncos down 5-1 here at the Brandt Center to the Regina Pats. Pats have scored 3 here in the third, 2 of them from Connor Bedard. Broncos send the puck down towards the Regina zone. It'll be Tom Cadeau being pressured and losing it. Michael Farron centering. Puck comes up top, bounces over Williams' stick, but he'll recover right point. Williams now being pressured up towards the line, sends it down the boards, in towards the slot. Matthew Ward drops it off. Owen Pickering a long shot into the glove of Ross. Took them a little while to get going, but they're starting to get pucks towards the goal, but Broncos have given up.